doing today, Mr. Johnson? How's everything going?
Well, it's going okay. You know, just making it. You know.
Okay. How's your wife and kids?
Well, they doing okay. You know, kids. You know, being kids.
Okay.
Wife being wife.
Okay. So, are you still finding it hard adjusting to life outside of prison?
Well, I mean, you know, it's a little, you know, a little slow right now. You know, I'm just looking for work. You know, and you know, it's kind of hard to get a job or you know anyone to be interested in you working with them. You know, having a background. You know, and you know, I'm just trying to get it the best way I can. You know, I got me a bike. You know, I ride around and do my applications on. You know, but you know, for the most part, it's all right. I'm gonna make it though.
Yes, I know in our last session you said you were having trouble finding a job. So how's the job searching going?
It's a little slow, you know. I've been having a couple interviews or whatnot, you know. I basically been trying to, you know, apply for mostly like CDL jobs, you know, driving my truck, you know, because I'm working on getting my license straight. You know, my license had expired or whatever, so I'm trying to get that in order. But for the most part, been applying for you know CDL jobs. I had a couple interviews, but you know some of them they weren't interested in me because of my background. But you know, just keeping faith and you know just holding on until something comes through.
Yes, I know finding a job with a criminal background can be difficult. However, I do admire you still pursuing job opportunities, especially riding a bike. I know that can be difficult.
Yeah, you know, you get a little tired, but you know, gotta keep moving, gotta keep pushing, you know. But you know, hopefully something come through. I really been thinking about trying to, you know, give me another kind of trade, you know, besides my CDL, you know, like going to welding school or something like that. You know, getting a little trade away. You know, maybe if there's no work, you know, driving or on the road or anything like that, I can go to the plant, you know, and do maybe some little welding, or maybe I can make a career out of it. You know, never know. But it's just something I was thinking about.
Yes, this sounds like an awesome opportunity. Tell me more about this welding career you would like to pursue.
Well, I talked to a couple of buddies of mine. You know, they were telling me about this ABC school, you know, I can go and, you know, take the welding course. I believe it's like 6 semesters or something like that, 5 or 6 semesters, something like that, I don't know, but they were telling me I can go up there, you know, do the little course for the whatever period of time it is, and, you know, get out, and I have my certificate, you know, and I can go to work with different companies. You know, they were saying that at the ABC school, getting that certificate is, you know, equivalent like going to LIT, you know, and going to get your welding degree or certificate over there. So, you know, I was thinking that maybe it'd be a better opportunity, you know, to where I won't have to spend so much money or try to apply for grants or anything like that. I could just pay for it out of pocket. And it's like $75 a semester, so, you know, that's one thing I was looking towards doing.
I know last time you came, you were mentioning your son and about wanting to have a better relationship with him. How's that been going?
I mean, it's not going like I thought it would. You know, him being a teenager, you know, he's a little more rebellious, you know, to things that I have to say, you know, which, you know, is understandable because, you know, I wasn't there for, you know, a good period of time in his life. But, you know, we're trying to get it there, so, you know, I get him to understand, you know, I'm dad and, you know, he is my son and I love him.
So you say it's not going as you planned, the relationship, you thought it would be going better than it is now?
Yeah. You know, his mom don't make it easy either, you know. When I try to call him, you know, she don't she don't want him to have a cell phone, you know, so I gotta call the house phone, and when I call the house, you know, she'll pick up and hang up, and, you know, I'll just say he's not there and he might be there, you know, and, you know, with that negative energy around him, you know, he doesn't, you know, want to just fool with me anyway, so, you know, but I'm just gonna keep working on, you know, keep the faith, you know.
Is it that you're not able to communicate with him like you would, maybe because of the relationship you had with his mother? Like, did that end bad, or how did that end, or how did it go?
I mean, you know, me and his mom were together, you know, we were young, you know, we first started talking in high school, and she had him like our senior year, you know, so, you know, after high school it was just, you know, we were just exploring the world, you know, crazy kids, you know, we were doing all kind of things, and, you know, I had my faults and she had hers, and, you know, we just fell out from there.
So now you believe that that's having a negative effect on the relationship with your son, y'all relationship not working out?
I mean, the energy between us is just negative all around, you know, especially when his mother's in the equation, you know, because it's constant bickering and arguing, so, you know, that's why I try, when I do try to reach out to him, I try to, you know, reach out to just him, you know, so I don't have to go through his mother.
Well, I know you say it's hard communicating and having a relationship with his mom, but I've set up 3 meetings for you guys to meet, and you've only attended 1 of them. I mean, I know teenagers are difficult, but you really have to put forth more effort than you're putting. I mean, he's young, and you have to lead by example.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I just been going through so much, you know, just getting out of prison, you know. Sometimes I feel like getting out, sometimes I don't, you know, but for the most part, I just keep pushing, you know. Just try to get my life in a better standpoint than what I'm in right now, so, you know. But I'm going to work on it, you know, get me and my son and our relationship on a better path.
Yeah, so why don't you just maybe try reaching out to him again, and just maybe you guys can spend a day together, you can plan something. You know, we want to get their relationship on the right track. And I do have a few job searches for you. They hire people with felonies. Maybe you can try looking at going to those places this week and see how they do. So I guess I'll see you next week, Mr. Jackson.
All right, and thank you for your time.